What's up, guys? This is our second pre-recorded workout. So this one is for July 5th. So hopefully when you're watching this, you had a great 4th of July weekend or a great 4th of July. The weekend's not over yet, but whatever time you're watching this on July 5th, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, right? Getting a quick workout in. Again, hopefully you had a great day yesterday. Don't forget, GFP holiday weekend, the 4th of July weekend challenge is still going on. Right? So if you didn't get much done yesterday, you can print that sheet out today and see maybe a little recovery workout if you had too much to eat or too much to drink yesterday. All right? But we got another great workout for you today. Yesterday we did our body weight stuff. Today we're going to use some weights if you have them. All right? But it's going to be a shorter workout. So the actual program we're going to do is 20 minutes of hard work. All right? So this one's not going to be super long. So again, if you're feeling beat up, if you're feeling tired, if maybe you're a little hungover from yesterday, right? Don't beat yourself up. Just get a good sweat going. We're still going to do our joints. We're still going to do our warm-up like we always do. Then we're going to get to the board, but the board is actually just 20 minutes of hard work, and then we'll get you out of here. You can go enjoy the rest of your weekend. All right, go enjoy your Sunday. So, again, this is not live, but this is real time. So if you're watching this, give me a comment. Let me know you're doing the workout right now. Give me a thumbs up if you're on YouTube. Let me know you're out there. Or let me know you're getting this done. I can't answer any questions for you. I can't ask any questions because this is not live, all right? But let's get right to it. Let's get moving here, all right? Again, a little bit shorter workout today, all right? We're going to ramp it up again. So we did 110 live streams in a row. These are our 2 pre-recorded. On Monday morning, we start back up. We're going live again, right? So we're going to ramp it back up on Monday. So today, again, if you want to get after today, if you want to use some heavier weights or go faster, this one can be very challenging. Just because it's 20 minutes doesn't mean it's not going to be hard. If you're feeling hungover, if you're feeling tired from the 4th, be smart about what you're doing, all right? There's some different ways to do this one. But before we get to the board, let's get warmed up, all right? So give yourself a little bit of space. Let's start with that neck. Let's go the same way we always do it, right? We'll start with the joints. So we're going to tuck that chin down. We're going to pull your head back. Chin tuck, head back. Let's get 10 good reps like that. All right, just open that neck up, tuck it down, pull it back. Tuck it down, pull it back. Once we get 10 front and back, let's go 10 side to side. So we'll go 5 each way. Turning that head, chin to shoulder, chin to shoulder. Good. When you're 5 that way, let's go 5 circles, right? 5 little circles. So how was your 4th, guys? Everybody have a great 4th? This is pre-recorded. So the 4th really hasn't happened yet. Like it still has. Let's go. Open that neck up. Good. Once we get 5 each way that way, let's go right down the lines of those shoulders. So let's go big swoop up. Reaching up and over. Let's get 5 big rotations with that right arm. Reach it up, reach it back. Reach it up. Once we get 5, let's do 5 going backwards. Open up, big back stroke coming back, guys. 5 in a row going back, and then left arm. Reach it up, reach it over, reach it up, reach it over. 5 in a row like that. And then let's go 5 in a row. Bring it on backwards. Here we go. Open that thing up. Good. When we get 5 that way, we're going thumbs up. We're going to turn those thumbs to the wall behind and then cross them in front. So open that chest up. Let's get 10 good reps like that. Spread those hands wide. Really open that chest up. Good. 10 in a row there. Let me get my chair out of my way. All right. Let's get our hips next, guys. We're going to plant the left leg. Let's reach that right leg up and over like we're stepping over a hurdle, right? Step it up and over, and then bring it on back. Step it up and over, bring it on back. Let's go 5 in a row like that. Driving that knee up as high as you can, like we're stepping over a hurdle. Once we get 5, let's plant the right leg, and let's go left leg. Step it up, step it over. Step it up, step it over. 5 in a row there. Good. One more. Once we get 5 like that, let's get into our warm-up. So remember, our warm-up, we're going to do 5 reps of everything, right? 5 reps of everything. Let's get through it, right? Make sure, hey, we're using this as like your test drive. How's your body feeling? How's your back? How's your knees? How's your hips? Did you do the workout yesterday? Are you a little bit sore from that? All right, be smart and use this warm-up to gauge the movements that we're choosing once we get to the board. So the first one, let's drop down on your back. Let's lay back. Let's grab onto that left leg. You're going to hold that left leg up as straight as you can. Lock that leg out. And we're going to slowly lower and raise that right side. All the way up and down. Nice and smooth. Let's get 5 good reps on that right side. Let's switch those legs up. Lock that right leg out. And let's go nice and smooth to the left side. Under control. Drive it all the way up and down. 5 in a row like that. Open those hamstrings up. Good. Once you get 5, bend those knees. Hands on the ground. Just 5 good bridges here, guys. Pushing those knees out. Digging those heels in, right? 5 reps like that. Driving those hips up high. Good. When we get 5 there, let's flip it over. Right hand is planted. Left leg is planted. And we'll reach it out. Keeping that back nice and flat. 5 good bird bellies in a row. Keep that back flat the whole time. Get 5. Switch those hands up. Plant the left hand. Plant the right leg. And let's reach opposite side. Right hand, left leg. Reach them out. 5 in a row inside. When we get 5 and 5, let's put the right knee down. Left leg up. Hands together. And let's open that chest up. Let's do 5 in a row. Go to your left. Spread those hands nice and wide. Spread them wide. 5 good reps. Turn to left. And then we'll switch those knees up. Left knee down. Right leg up. Let's go 5 good reps. Turn to the right. Open that chest. Breathe and reach. Good. 5 good ones here. Here we go. We'll get 5 on that side. Pop up on your feet. Shake those arms out. Shake those legs out. Let's balance on that right foot. And we're going to go down with your left hand. How low can you go? So can you touch your shin? Bend that knee if you can. Try to get all the way down. Don't fall over. Bad balance on my part. Here we go. If you're having trouble balancing like I just did, right? Just reach those hands out in front. Either way, let's get 5 in a row. Once we get 5, switch those legs up. So we're going to bend that left knee. Same idea. Go as low as you can on that left leg, right? Bend that knee. Try all the way down. Touch your toe. Stand all the way up. If not, reach those hands out. Right? Once we get 5 and 5 there, let's bring it back down to the ground. We're going to do a Spider-Man stretch. So left leg's up. We're going to slide that right knee back as far as you can. And all you got to do is sink that forearm, open that chest. Sink it low, reach it high. Sink it low, reach it high. Let's get 5 in a row like that, guys. Drop it down, open up. When we get 5, switch those legs up. Slide that left knee back, a nice good stretch in that back hip. Drop it low, open up. Drop it low, open that chest up and breathe, guys. 5 good reps there. Good. We get 5 and 5. Let's pop it up on your feet. Shake those arms out, shake those legs out. Feet are nice and wide here. And let's do a little lateral squat here, guys. So let's sit as deep as you can to the right side. Drive back up. If you want, you can reach those hands out, right? But we're trying to sit as low as you can. Down into that lateral squat, right? Sit low, drive back up. Again, using this as a gauge. How are those hips feeling? How's your back feeling? How's that body feeling when we're doing these movements? If you're feeling really beat up, maybe use that as a key for what the movements we should choose and how hard you should go. All right, last one. A little toe touch squat. Let's reach up as high as you can. Bend over at the waist. Touch the toes, squat it. Reach back up, stand back up. Let's do 4 more like that. So we're going to touch it. We're going to squat, we're going to reach, we're going to stand. Touch it, squat, reach, stand. Do 2 more, here we go. Touch it, squat, reach, stand. Last one, let's go. Touch it, squat, reach, stand over. All right, let's get those feet moving, guys, and then we're going to work. All right, last one, fast feet, right? If you have a wing line or any kind of seam on your floor, whatever you can use, we're doing 10 seconds rapid fire, front to back. Ready? Go. So 10 seconds flying with those feet. Front and back. We're going nice and light, pump back. Good. 3, 2, 1. Feet are wide now. Let's go in, out. Ready? Go. In, out. Here we go. Wake them up. In, out. Nice and light with those feet. Here we go. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Rest right there. All right. Everybody warm? You guys ready to go? Quick little warm up. Right, little Sunday. This will be July 5th. This is playing. Sunday, July 5th. We're ready to go. All right? Get that hangover out of your system. You had your hot dogs yesterday. It's going to be a beautiful day today, I think. So let's get to the board. Let's see what we got. So this is what we got. This is an old Sunday special. All right? For those guys who've been with us on Sundays, some of you guys may recognize this one. All right? But what we're going to do is we're going to do some density sets, right? So again, 20 minutes of solid work today, right? We're going to do 4 sets of 5-minute density work, okay? So remember, the density just means that we're setting the clock for 5 minutes, and we're looking for continuous work the entire time, right? So we want to go continuous work for 5 minutes straight. I'm going to give you 2 movements. We're going to go back and forth between those 2 movements for 5 minutes. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go pyramid with the sets, all right, or with the reps, I'm sorry. So we're going to go 2 reps, 4 reps, 6 reps, 8 reps, and then work up the line. But here's how we're doing it. We're going back and forth. So the first one, we're going to do a row or a pull, right? So it's a 1-arm row or a 1-arm pull. So 1 dumbbell, 1 kettlebell, 1 band, whatever you have. So we're going to do 2 reps on the right arm. Then we're going to do a squat or a lunge for 2 reps. So if you want to squat, you just do 2 squats. If you want to lunge, you do 1 on each leg. And then we're going to go a left arm. Then we're going to row for 2. And then we're going to go to next rep up. We're going to go 4 reps. And we're going to row 4 squats, 4 on the left. And then we're going to go to 6 reps. Row 6, right? We're going to keep climbing that pyramid and see in 5 minutes how high you can get those reps, right? Can you get to 10? Can you get to 14? Can you get to 16? Right? So it's, I didn't write this down right, but it's, we're going to row right for 2, squat or lunge for 2, row left for 2, and then repeat 4, 4, 4, 6, 6, 6, and you're working your way up the ladder. Hey, if you want to do a 2-arm row, like a pull-up or a TRX row, or if you have something you can do 2-arm rows, you can do that one, just don't double it up. Just go back and forth between the 2. All right? But if you have just 1 dumbbell or 1 band, it's row right, squat, row left. 2, 2, 2, 4, 4, 4, 6, 6, 6, 8, 8, 8, and let's see how we can get it in 5 minutes. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. Let me set this up for you. So it's really just really simple setup today, guys. All you have to do is choose 2 movements. All right? 2 good movements. So I'm going to grab my chair. I'm going to grab 1 dumbbell. We're going to start in about 40 seconds here. We're going to get this thing rolling. All right? So choose your 2 movements. What's your 1-arm row you're going to do? And what's your squat or your lunge? And then we're just doing 2, 2, 2, 4, 4, 4, and then we'll see how high you go. Again, if you're feeling tired, if you're hungover from yesterday, if you had too much to eat, go a little bit slower with this one. All right? If you feel like you really want to get after it, crank that pace up, right? Pick that pace up. All right, here we go. We got about 10 seconds. We'll start with the row. Then we're doing a squat or a lunge. And then we're doing a row on the other side. We're going to keep rolling like that. All right. Here we go. Start with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. So all I'm doing is I'm rowing twice. I can use the same weight that I'm rowing with. I'm going to do 2 squats, right? You don't have to use weight. If you don't want to do that, roll. So you don't even need the chair. I can just do my rows just like this. 1, 2. So I did 2, 2, 2, right? So now, going right back to it. And now I'm doing 4, 4, 4. So I'm going to do 4 rows. Pull to the pocket. Pull it, right? Nice and smooth. Again, you don't have to be a world beater, right? I mean, you don't have to go super fast. I don't think I'm going to squat. My legs, I've been doing a couple of these pre-recorded ones, so my legs are a little bit tight. So I'm going to stick with just body weight squats. And then I'm going to row, right? Nice and smooth. Make sure if you're doing this row, even if you don't have a chair, you're leaning that chest forward, but you're keeping that back nice and flat. So that was 4, 4, 4. We're about a minute in to our 5 minutes. Now we're on 6, right? So going back to the right side. Nice 6 good reps. Good. Smooth, 4. I won't count on that. There's my 6, right? Now I'm going to do my 6 squats. Sitting down into it, right? All we're trying to do is keep consistent pace and get consistent work for the whole 5 minutes. There's my first 3, right? Smooth. Pushing them out. Easy, right? Now I'm doing 6 on the left hand, right? Keeping that back nice and flat. Driving this thing up. Drive. That's already 3. Here's my 6. All right. Catch your breath. Keep moving. Hey, keep moving. We're about a minute 45 in. We're on 8 now. Right? We're seeing how high we can get this number. Nice flat back. Smooth. There's my first 8. No problem. Right? Going right back to the squats. Sitting back in, pushing those knees out. So now I'm doing 8 good squats, right? Again, how high can you get the number? If you want to make this hard, grab some weight. Or, right, go faster with it and just think, how many reps can you get, right, with lighter weight? Totally fine to do it that way as well. One more good squat. Boom. Now I'm going left side for 8. That's about 2.5 minutes. All right? We're about halfway through our 5-minute set. We're keeping that back flat, right? Even though we're going to end up doing a lot of reps here, we got to maintain that technique the whole time. We got one more here. Oh yeah, no problem. So that's my 8s, right? Now we're going 10s. Just keep climbing that ladder, climbing that pyramid. We're going 2 at a time. So now I'm on 10. Nice flat back. Easy. 9. There's my 10, right? Now I'm going to hit 10 squats. Sitting back into it. Pushing those knees out. We're under 2 minutes, guys. Let's go. Right, quick work. Just knocking this thing out. Here's my first 5. Legs are feeling it already. Let's go. How we feeling out there? You guys doing all right? Where's my next 5? Boom. All right, so now I'm going left side. I'm going for 10 on this side. Nice flat back. Keeping that good pace. Easy. Under control. Again, you want to go fast? Hey, have at it. Just make sure you're under control and your technique stays out. So that's 10. Let's take some 12s here. Smooth. We got about a minute to go. Let's go. Keep going. I'm going to try to finish this at a 12. A lot of reps now. Reps are going to start getting high. Sets are going to take a little bit longer. That's okay. Let's go. We're sitting back into it. Driving out. Almost there, guys. 45 seconds. I'm going to see if I can finish. I don't know what they're going to be. Finish it. Heels are flat, right? There's my 12. We got 30 seconds. I think I can get them. If I go a little bit quicker. Let's finish it out, guys. Finish them up. 15 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 5 minutes right there. Catch your breath. So now, remember that number you were at. We're going to take 2 minutes in between. So we're going 5 on, 2 off. 2 minutes in between. But remember that number. We're going to use it again when we come back on because we're going to do everything twice. All right, so catch your breath. Get your heart rate down. Get a sip of water if you need it. We're going to switch over to the other side. So, exact same idea, exact same rep scheme. 5 minutes, but we're going to use presses and hinges now instead of rows and squats, right? So, what kind of press do you want to do? 1 arm overhead press. 1 arm standing press. On your back, floor press. On your back, do a bench press if you have a bench, right? Any kind of 1 arm press you want to do. We're going to do 2 right hand presses, and then we're going to do 2 bridges or hinges, right? So for the bridges or hinges, on your back, picking those hips up. You can do an RDL. You can do a kettlebell swing. If you want to do single leg here, we can do single leg RDLs, right? Like a 1 leg deadlift. Totally fine. So 2 presses, 2 hinges, and then we'll do 4, 4, 4. I'm sorry, 2 right, 2 hinges, 2 left, 4, 4, 4, 6, 6, 6, same time frame. Working our way up. Does that make sense to everybody? No problem. 5 minutes, consistent work, right? Same thing. See how I get it? Now sometimes the presses are a little bit faster, so you might be able to get to 14, 16, I got to 12. Keep that number in mind, because we're going to start there when we come back around. All right, we got about 30 seconds. We're going to our presses and our hinges, all right? Couple big, deep breaths. How we feel? It's Sunday morning, all right? Or Sunday afternoon, whenever you're watching this. Let's crank this thing up. All right, 10 seconds and we go to work. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin, right? Using those legs, we're punching that weight. Again, if you're on your back, if you want to do that one, if you want to do a floor press, right? So I'm going to do my hinges here. Just sit back. Again, if you want to do some swings, reach back and swing it. That's totally fine. So I did 2 presses, 2 hinges, and now I'm doing 2 more presses on my left-hand side, right? And now I'm going right back to my right-hand side, and I'm going to do 4, right? Nice and smooth. Again, don't have to go super fast. If you want to just use this as a recovery day and just get some good reps in and get a good sweat, that's totally fine. Right? Making sure we're doing those hinges. If you're hinging, you're keeping that back flat as you push those hips back. Okay, if you want to bridge, it's basically the same thing. You're going down as soon as you touch the floor, and you squeeze your buttocks out. Like posture is the key here. Get your 4, then we'll go to the left side. We're going to do 4 on the left side. Easy. 3. No problem. There's my 4. We're already 1 minute down. That's 1 minute down. Let's go. Keep moving. Consistent work for 5 minutes. Right? Get a little bit of cardio in. We're doing 6 here. There's my 6, right? Going right back to the hinges. Bending those knees. We still got to bend the knees. And we're driving those hips straight back. Right? I'm keeping that back flat the whole time. Driving those hips back. Oh, yeah. Nice and smooth. Easy, guys. Easy 6 there. Now we go left side. Using those legs. Punching that weight. Again, just be under control. You can go as fast as you want, but make sure your technique stays solid the entire time. 3 to 6. All right. That's 6. Let's go to 8. How you guys doing at home? Where you at? Yeah, right. If you're going a little faster than me, that's totally fine. All right? Just be careful. As the reps start getting high, don't let that technique get sloppy. Easy. There's my 8. All right. I'm going to hinge you, right? Again, if you want to go a little faster with it, and you want to do some swings, and do some dumbbell swings, totally fine. So just get your heart rate up, right? Just keep that back nice and flat while you're doing this. So jack that heart rate. There we go. Now we're going 8 on the left side. Again, you don't, hey, I'm using the same weight the whole time. You don't have to use the same weight, right? It's not required that you use the same weight. So if you want to do a heavier or lighter weight for your presses and a heavier weight for your deadlifts, I'm just making it easy and showing you that you don't need much equipment to do this right. Or you don't have to use the same weight all the way through. I think I got 3 more. Here we go. Heart rate's getting up a little bit here. Let's go. Ooh. Easy. Okay. Hey, we got about 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. I'm on 12. Let's go. I'm on 10. 10. Here we go. Easy. Good. Nice and smooth. How we feeling? We got this, guys. Let's go. 10 units. Again, I'm talking a lot, so my pace is probably a little bit slower. But if you're getting a 14 or a 16, that's good, right? Crank that thing up. Let's go. Keep moving. I guess this one is slower. I thought my presses would be faster. Here we go. I'm going to try to get to 12 still. Minute and a half to go. We got 90 seconds. I didn't get my 10 in here first. Here we go. Here we go. I'm on 12. Let's go. Nice and easy. Using those legs. Yeah, 4 more. Come on, 1 minute to go, guys. 1, 2. Finish it. There we go. Right? Again, heart rate's up. Right? Arms are starting to get tired from all the reps. Don't let that technique get sloppy on you. Here we go. Nice and smooth. There's 6. Oh, we got this. Finish it out. How many can you finish? I got 2 more. 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. Finish them up. See if I can get my 12 in. Got 6 more. How are we doing out there? Finish that set. Let's go. 15 seconds. Ooh. Finish. Easy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest right there, guys. That's another 5 minutes down. Okay. How we feeling? Heart rate up a little bit. Catch your breath. Again, 2 minutes in between. Hey, we're halfway there. I told you. We're only doing 20 minutes today. Right? 20 minutes hard is all you need. So, start gauging this thing. If you're like, this is way too easy, 5 minutes is not enough, we'll tell you what. You gotta do more weight, or you gotta go a little bit faster, okay? So go heavier, go faster, or make the variation harder. If it's just right, if you have a good sweat, if your heart rate's up, just keep doing what you're doing, all right? So now here's what we're gonna do. I told you guys to remember your numbers, right? So I hit 12 on both. So whatever number you got to, we're gonna start there this time. So now we went up the pyramid. For the last 2 sets, we're gonna come back down the pyramid. So we're gonna go back to our rows and our squats, but now we're gonna start high and drop low, okay? So I got to 12, so I'm gonna start. So now I'm gonna do 12, 12 squats, or 12 rows, 12 squats, 12 rows, then 10, 10, 10, 8, 8, 8. Now here's the deal. Excuse me, going back down, you might go a little bit faster, totally fine. When you get done and you do 2, 2, 2, you have a choice. Find out what kind of person you are. You can just stop right there, even if the 5 minutes is up. Just stop. If you only have 4.5 or 4 minutes, or you can go back up the ladder and finish the 5 minutes. Totally up to you, right? But again, starting at whatever number you finished at. So if you got the 14, even if you just got the 14 on one arm, that's where I want you to start. So whatever number was the last rep you were working for, that's where we're starting. So we're going back to the top, starting high, dropping low. Again, when you hit that 2, 2, 2, then it's your call. What do you want to do? All right? So I'm starting at 12. 12. Hey, if you feel like you want to make it a little bit harder and you want to start a little bit higher, so I got 12. If you want to start at 16 and give that a shot, totally fine. All right, we're going to start in 10 seconds. Here we go. Here we go, guys. 5 minutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. 5 minutes starts now, right? So I'm starting on my right side. I'm doing 12 good reps. Easy. Already halfway there. There's my first 12, right? Once I get my 12 on my right, I'm going right to my squats, right? Legs are feeling a little bit here, right? A couple different workouts there. I'm just gonna go nice and easy. There's my first 6. I'm just gonna chip away at it, right? I'm not trying to set any work records today. I'm just trying to get a good sweat, use this one as a little recovery workout, right? Same thing. If you want to go fast, if you want to crush it, have it. You go one more. Oh yeah. All right. So that was my 12 squats. So we're doing 12 rows again. Hey, another variation you can do. If you want to use that same chair, just raise that hand and start to feel your back a little bit, right? So getting a little bit tired, use that chair. You can drop that on all fours. Any kind of row you want to do here. Smooth. Either way we're doing it, you're going under control, or we're going smooth. So that was 12, right? So now we're going back down. So now I'm doing my 10s. So now I'm going 10, 10, 10. Right? So I'm going back to my right hand, under control. Smooth. Squeezing that thing hard, right? Grip is important here. Hold that grip tight as you roll that weight. There's my 10. Take your 10, and then we're going 10 squats. Hey, we're moving through this, guys, right? Heart rate should be up. Should have a nice sweat going if you're doing this right. There's my first 5. I'll do little halves, right? Cut them in half. Hey, we're already 2 minutes in. Easy. There's my next 5. All right. So now I'm going left hand. Left hand for 10. Slowing this pace down. Here we go. Hey, if you're going faster, sometimes you can go a little bit faster on the way down. That's fine. Here's my next 10. Beautiful. Catch your breath. Where we at? We're at 8. We're about halfway through, right? 2.5 minutes to go. Let's go. We should get this easy. One more. There's my 8, right? So we're just on 8 here. We're just on 8. Sit back. We're doing 4 and 4. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Feel good. Sitting back. Pushing those knees up. 3 more. Let's go. We got about 2 minutes to go, guys. 2 minutes to go. Let's get as many reps as you can. Let's go. Keep that back flat. Driving that thing. There's my 8. Okay. Hey, we got time. We got time. We're on 6. Let's go, right? We can move through this again. If you get done and you just want to stop, you can stop. If you want to keep that 5-minute consistent pace up, just start going back. So you finish your 2s, go back to 4s. Right? I got a lot of numbers. I'm on 6 here. 6. That's 3. Smooth. Let's go. All right. There we go. There's 6 on that. We got this, guys. Let's go. It's pretty easy. Nice and smooth. Right? Under control. Pushing that hand. Starting to get tired. That 5 minutes of consistent work will catch up with you. Hey, we got 1 minute left. I'm on 4 here. Let's go. Ooh, we should get this easy. Maybe we'll work back up the ladder. Or maybe I'll pace myself here. Here we go. Let's finish. We got 4. Ooh, easy. There we go. 4. Let's finish this thing out, guys. Let's finish it out. We got 4 on my left here. 1, 2. Here's my 4. I'm on 2s. We got about 30 seconds to go. Let's finish it up. 1, 2. There we go. If you got done, are you still working? What'd you call it? I think I timed mine out perfectly. Here we go. We got 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's 5 minutes. 2 minutes in between. Catch your breath. Get your heart rate down. Hey, if you're doing this right, that 5 minutes of high intensity should have your heart rate up. You should have a good sweat going. You should be feeling good. All right. So, last thing. You guys know it. We're going to the B side. We're going to do our presses. We're going to do our hinges. Same exact time frame. Same setup. We're starting high and we're working low. So what number did you get to? So now for me, I got to 12. How high did you get? 14, 16, however high you got. When you did your last set, whatever rep you were on, that's where you're starting this time. And the same thing, we're coming back down the ladder. And then we're done for the day. We just got to stretch, and you guys go enjoy your weekend. Don't forget, the fitness challenge is on. Did you try how many reps yesterday? Anybody doing it? Come on, give it a shot. Even if it's just for today. See how many reps you can get. All right, so we have a little bit less than a minute. All right, if you want to fast forward, hey, it's your world, you can fast forward me. But we're going back to the B side, press right, hinge or bridge, press left. And hey, like we always say, be smart here, right? If you were pressing overhead and it started to jack your shoulder up with that many reps, go on the ground. If you were doing hinges and you started feeling it in your back, go on the ground and do bridges, right? Be smart about what you're doing. You're doing this many reps, make sure you're choosing movements that aren't going to beat you up, okay? All right. I don't need this chair anymore. I'm going to get this chair out of my way. We got 20 seconds, guys. 20 seconds. We're going to finish this thing up. Last 5 minutes of the day. All we have to do after this is a little stretch, and then you go about your day. All right. Here we go. So I'm starting at 12. Start at whatever number you finish at. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. So I'm going 12 on my right, nice and smooth. Under control. Using those legs, punch it up. Right? I like to chop in half. So there's my first 6. I'm going another 6. There's my next 6 right now. I'm on my hinges, keeping that back nice and flat. Driving those hips back, right? I'm setting those shoulders back. I'm driving those hips back. Under control the whole time. Get 12 good hinges here. Under control. Smooth, right? Again, if you want to do swings with it, if you want to drop down and do bridges, right? You're going to do what's right for you right now, right? Maybe not something you normally do, right? But if your back is feeling tight, if your legs are really tight, maybe a swing or a deadlift is not the best option today. Maybe you should be doing some bridges. Let's go. There's my first 6, right? It's a little easier when we start high, because then we know the next set is going to be a little easier. There's my first 12. All right, we're a minute in, right? These sets will always take a little bit longer. As we get lower, we'll get easier. Punch them. I'm trying my best not to count out loud. Here's my first 5. Let's go. Finish them up, guys. Last 5 minutes of the day. Here we go. Here we go. 90 seconds in. How we feeling out there? We got this. All we gotta do is finish this thing up. Is my screen, are we still good? We still recording out there? Okay, we're still good. Sorry. This pre-recorded stuff is throwing me off. There we go. Nice and smooth. My screen froze on me. I think we're good. Here we go. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. I think I'm on 10, right? All right, we're going to 8. How we doing at home then? Arms are starting to get a little bit tired. We're past the 2-minute mark. Let's go. We got this. Smooth. Punching that thing through. Using those legs, drive up. Hey, we're halfway there. That's 2.5 minutes. We got 2.5 minutes left to work. That's all we got left, right? So whatever good movement you're doing, again, pushing those hips back, keeping that back flat, right? We're trying to load those hamstrings, load those glutes up. You should not be feeling this in your back. We got 2 more. One more good rep. Whoa, let's go left. Here we go. Punch them up. Easy. Smooth. 2 minutes to go, guys. 2 minutes. We're on 6. You might be able to get some extra reps in here. But again, hey, if you're feeling tired, if you're feeling shot, right, like you got nothing left in the tank, just stop when you finish your 2-2-2, right? If you want to keep working, go right back up that ladder. Here we go. Push those hips back. Control. Easy. Smooth. That's it. 90 seconds to go. Let's go. Finish this up. Smooth. Control. There's 6. Here we go. 4's left. We got just over a minute. I should be able to get it done. Timed it up right. We might have some extra time even. Here we go. Let's finish. Come on. Drive those hips. We got 1 minute left, guys. 1 minute. Are you done yet? If you're done, are you keeping moving? Right? Even if you just do some jumping jacks or move around a little bit. Here we go. I just got 2. Ooh. Right back to it. Easy. Here we go, left side. We got about 30 seconds. I'm gonna try and go for my 4s again. Here we go. Right back to the top. Let's go. Keep moving. Shoulders are starting to get tired. Here's my 4. Here we go. Smooth. Let's go. We got this. Here's 4. Let's go. We got 10 seconds, guys. Can I get 6? Go back up the ladder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done right there. Oh yeah. That's it, guys. I promise you 20 minutes. If you did it right, you should be feeling nice and good. You should be nice and tired right now. Your heart rate should be up. You should have a good sweat going. So all we're going to do here is stretch out. All right? So that was 20 minutes. Don't go anywhere yet. We still got to stretch. We're just going to do our 2 quick stretches, and then we'll get you out of here. All right? So let's lay back. Let's get your lower body first. Relax that right leg. Pull that left leg all the way in. We're just going to exhale, extend it. We're going to inhale, bend it. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Let's just get 5 good reps like that, guys. 4, 1 more. Easy 5. And then switch those legs up. Pull that right knee in. Relax the left leg. Put that head back. My head should be back. I'm just talking. Head is back, right? Everything's relaxed. All we're trying to do is stretch that hamstring out. 2 more. 5 to 10 good reps on each leg. All right? And then let's hit your upper body now. So let's roll onto that right side. Bring that top knee over. We're going to hold it down. And let's open that chest up and breathe. And then bring it all the way back over, right? Exhale as you open. Inhale. Close it down. Exhale, open. Inhale, shut it down. 5 in a row, making sure we're turning that whole chest. Don't just flop the arm, right? I say all the time, you gotta turn that chest. So your sternum is trying to face the ceiling, open that chest up. Just don't let that leg move. Let's switch your legs up. Let's do the same thing going the other way. Open it, exhale as you open. Inhale as you close. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Smooth. Get 5 in a row like this, guys. Open that chest to the sky. Think about your right shoulder blade touching that floor. We get 5 on that side. Hey, we're all done. I promised you a quick one today. 20 minutes solid work. That's all you need if you do it right. All right, hey, I hope you had a great weekend. Remember, we're coming back live tomorrow morning, Monday morning at 9 a.m. We'll be back live. Zoom calls, outdoor workouts, cardio beats. We're back up and rolling after the holiday weekend. Get on that GFP 4th of July challenge. Get some push-ups, squats, go for a walk. Check that score sheet out. I'm losing my frame. Hey, hopefully you had a great weekend. Enjoy the rest of the day, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.